I'm Will Harris-Braun. I'm a linguistics and computer science double major at Haverford College. I got funded through the CPGC to work with Ticha. I'm working a lot on the website. So the Ticha website is like an important part of the whole project. That's kind of like the end product almost. It's showing everyone in the world basically these documents in a way that hopefully is accessible to everyone. That includes adding translations and encodings of the documents. A lot of them are in an older version of Spanish, basically. So a lot of the work is to take that and put it into modern Spanish. We have people going through and encoding those differences. There's code that allows that to show up on the website. So you can, click a button and see the old version versus the new version. Another thing is just the website in general needs a lot of updates as just things about the project change. One interesting thing is that there were lots of people working on this code before, because I can see from like the records, but none of them are on the team anymore. There was a bunch of documentation already there. It wasn't completely barren, but a lot of what I'm trying to do is, in addition to fixing things, I also try to write that up in some way so that maybe the next people coming along after I graduate will have a little bit more to go off. I was working a lot with Caroline, who's a computer science linguistics double major as well, just like me, but a little earlier on in the process. And I kind of got a little bit of a head start on learning how the whole website system works. So it was really valuable to me to be in a position to like share that with somebody else. And it was like slower and harder than just doing it myself. But now after, several weeks of work together, instead of just one person who kind of knows their way around the site, we have two people who know that. And we still are working together, but it's easier to say, hey, Caroline, could you make this change? And she's very capable to do that on her own. In like one of our first meetings, Brooke was like really emphasizing how much she wanted this to be like a collaborative space. That's really stood out to me and is a reason why I was excited to work with Ticha. It's a less individualistic way of working, but I think it makes the whole team better. A big difference to me from other kinds of undergraduate work is that there's a real purpose behind it. And there's people who are really proud and grateful that this is happening. And it feels really good that my work is important and going to stick around and make a difference to people. I actually think that for my linguistics thesis, what I'll end up doing is something about Zapotec also, probably some computational linguistics. It's really nice to have all these things connecting together over a longer period of time than just one semester.